Outlaws gear for a Reputation gameplay system. Ewan McGregor and Daisy Ridley talk about their past and future, and an American icon is one with the Force. All this and more coming up on the Star Wars Slate.
Is that a bench?
Everything's not high to you. We're in agreement on that one.
Carl Weathers passed away on February 1st, 2024. The man who embodied Apollo Creed in Rocky, Greef Karga in The Mandalorian, and Action Jackson in Action Jackson, not to mention half of the world's manliest handshake in Predator, is no longer with us. He had a storied life, not just an actor of over 50 years, but also a football athlete for San Diego State and the Oakland Raiders. He rebuilt his career after a stunt injury on the set of Happy Gilmore, starting to direct as well as act. Star Wars is honored indeed to have Carl Weathers during his final years. Daisy Ridley remarks how wonderful and gratifying she feels about Rey Skywalker's return in an upcoming standalone film, and so soon after the 2019 conclusion to the sequel trilogy. During a Collider interview, she says, "I didn't think it would be so soon. Then I feel like it was 11 years ago that I was cast. Time is going too fast." She goes on to say that the outpouring of support during fan events like Star Wars Celebration demonstrates a striking contrast between negative perception online and actual positive experiences. When it comes to the possibility of an Obi-Wan Kenobi Season 2, Ewan McGregor says he would love to do it, but there's no talk of it yet. He goes on to reminisce about his time playing the character for the prequel trilogy, referring to the sombering backlash to the Phantom Menace, quote, "I am happy that I am this character for a lot of people, but when these films came out, they were so disliked. That was hard. The first one was panned and we still had to make another 2. Star Wars Outlaws, a Ubisoft video game coming later this year, could use an interactive morality system common in many modern titles. According to the creative director, players' choice will impact Kay Vess when it comes to her reputation, her experiences, and her support throughout the game. How this will work is too early to say, but the studio heads are providing to be upfront with the public by also confirming there will be one ending to the game. Wes Chatham, the actor behind Thrawn's gold-plated stormtrooper from the Ahsoka series, talks about how he got the part by saying it was practically a rush deal. After an early audition, he was called for a suit fitting in Los Angeles without much persuasion. Chatham admits, "I told my team, listen, don't count on me to be a tough negotiator, because as soon as I show up, and as soon as I see stormtroopers and things like that, they have me. I'm not coming home." In honor of Carl Weathers, here's a Star Wars fun fact about Greef Karga. Originally, he was meant to be Weequay, but Jon Favreau did not want to have such a star power hidden behind a mask. We, for one, are grateful because it would have been very difficult for anyone, Carl Weathers included, to give an amazing performance with this obstacle. And because of this, Greef Karga has become a fan favorite among many. Remember to like and subscribe to stay up to date with Star Wars Slate. You can also join our public Discord where we discuss everything Star Wars and Lucasfilms in general. This has been Marina. Thank you for watching. May the Force be with you.
Is that a bench?
Everything's not high to you.